Hey everybody, so I'm going to do a reading on Malia, see where she at, where her mind is at, how she doing right now since she has left. Pull some of these messages cards right here. So how is Malia doing? Yo, Malia is actually in a good space right now. I almost don't even want to say it because, that might make Eligio jealous, and then he gonna start focusing attention on that because he don't like nobody to be happy without him. But I'm gonna speak on it. So I'm gonna read some of the cards that I pulled from another deck that I created. So I got, you're looking at the big picture, pay attention to the details. She is looking far out into the future. I'm feeling like she had a pep talk or she heard some really good advice and she's actually listening and taking that advice. She is having a problem with one of her family members, but I also got the card, there are people who wants to help let go of pride and ego. So there is people that wants to help her, and she would just have to find those people or connect with them. But I do feel like she is having a problem with a family member. I also got the card, they told you you couldn't, but you can. Like, that's how she feeling right now. Right now, she feeling like, damn, I did it. I got away from it. I also got the card, you deserve better. She having, like, some realizations, like, what she been through. I also got positive thinking will help you manifest this. And cleanse your energy to manifest this, to manifest her future, the one that she has in mind. You have to take baby steps. You have to plan a little, So, but she is looking towards her future. She has some negative thinking or whatever, but she's starting to realize that she feels better after leaving. But she's still gonna need to deprogram. She is realizing Eligio as this Emperor reverse card here. She is realizing how abusive he is and how negative he is. But he tore her down so much. She's kind of struggling building herself back up again. Sometimes she can still get into a really, really dark space. Like to the point of like suicidal ideation where she think about it. But she is feeling better. I feel like she's doing a lot better now than she was when she went back. Spirit is saying that she just got to keep moving forward. Sometimes, and she is like doing something to stop her from wanting to go back. Or stop her to, like, okay, they gave her a lot of trauma so she could process. And that's what she's doing right now. She is processing the trauma that she's been through. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, like on the outside, like maybe to her family and stuff, she looks very depressed. I'm feeling like it's because they realizing such a major change in her. She is a different person now. She been through a lot, but I do feel like something glowing in her that is helping her to heal a little bit by a little bit. But right now, she's kind of like tired. She's trying to rejuvenate. She's trying to replenish herself. But I have this Hangman reverse. So I feel like she is fighting to see a different perspective. A different perspective. Because I do feel like she had a pep talk or something. Somebody talked to her or something that really got her. That really got her. Her living situations. Oh, that's the question I asked. If I didn't say, I was asking about her current living situations. The living situations, whatever she dealing with, going back home, it is hard. But she gonna have to make things right with some people. She gonna have to do that. And everything is she kind of slowed down right now. She's slowed down because she's trying to rejuvenate and she's trying to get her mind right. I do feel like her family may be like pointing out certain things that they notice about her. Like I'm seeing like in the kitchen, maybe getting food and stuff like that, and they pointing out like, you don't got to ask for a cup of water, just get you a cup of water. You don't got to. Damn, it's like somebody getting out of jail because she was institutionalized. It's just like that. You ever seen somebody who went to prison for a long time and they get out and it's like they don't know how to act. They don't know how to think for themselves. It's just like that. And her family is like pointing it out like, dang, what's going on? What you been through? Because you seeming traumatized. I did hear something about her son. I believe she have a son. She is having some trouble with family. I'm honestly not feeling like she's seen her son yet, but it's something that she planned to soon. Look, this card right here. Patience is needed. Show mercy to others. Do not be harsh with them. She gotta be in that energy right now. She got to eat. She got to eat her pride right now. Predicts violence, injustice, inequality, legal complications, and broken laws. Biased treatment, bureaucracy, rules and regulations. Do not take shortcuts. Follow all laws. Possible lawsuits or debt collection. That is the Justice card reverse. She may be still dealing with something on a legal matter when it comes to like carbonation or something like that. But she is, even though she's like hopeful, she is dealing with depression. Deep depression, deep, really deep depression, because she's processing the trauma. She coming to a lot of realizations of how she has been abused. And okay, I'm gonna read this card. Betrayal by someone close, guilt, loss of friendship, lost love, envy of others, restlessness, repressed anger, criminal acts. You cheat someone out of money, loss of home and possession. She feeling like she been cheated out of a lot. Money, the way that she been treated. Yo, I really feel like once she do get some healing and process this, She gonna be a powerful person. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. I want to take a moment and send some love to her for real. Alright, so I focused a few moments on her. I was getting up into like her mind, crown chakra and all of that. And it was so many blockages there. And as I was trying to break through the blockages, they kept on reforming. And then I noticed it's because of how much sadness. So I just rained the vibration of love on her. And I seen her smile, but she gonna have to have like more work done on her. You know, I'm gonna try to like, maybe I'm not gonna exhaust myself, but I'm gonna try to work on her energy every once in a while, send her some love so she could get up out of this vibration and start healing. And start healing. Alright, so I'm asking what type of person does she view Eligio now? She still feel like he has a certain amount of intellect that she haven't seen before. And that must be because she young, because Eligio ain't smart at all. She probably just don't know what real knowledge is right now. But everybody who was up under Eligio and escaped him, all of them is going to evolve past him. All of them. Alright, so I got the shapeshifter reverse shadow attribute, projecting any image that serve your personal agenda in that moment. That's how she see him. He is a shapeshifter. Like she's seeing him change to whatever agenda that fits whatever he's trying to manipulate at that moment. So at this point of where she at, that's just something that like confuses her and make her a little upset because she feel like he's not real. But she still kind of, because she viewed as what he knew as knowledge, she still have like kind of putting him on a pedestal. So I also got fear of intimate union. She feel like he fears being too close to somebody. So she not fully seeing him in that narcissistic energy, or maybe she just don't understand what a narcissist is. Because yeah, the reason he can't be intimate in a correct way is due to like childhood fears, abandonment and issues and stuff like that. But it's kind of like she kind of see it like, oh, he cared about me so much that he wouldn't allow me to get close. And that's not the truth. He never cared about you. Sorry. At the bottom of the deck, I got feelings of abandonment that stifle maturation, seeking inappropriate surrogate families. This right here, this was at the bottom of the deck. So this right here is telling me the awareness that she about to come in too soon about Eligio. And this is a deeper awareness. She gonna really start seeing him. Once she get out of this bad mood, she gonna start to educate herself more. And she gonna really start seeing him for what he is. For what he truly is. This card is called child orphanage. So she know that it's a childhood wound that got him like this. She already to that awareness, but she about to dig a little deeper to really get to know and understand. And I do feel like she is listening. She is listening. So I asked for some advice for Malia, and what she has a choice to make right now. I think it's in a choice of who to stay with or who to move with, or what she has to endure to be in that spot for just a little while. And she kind of hesitant to make this decision, but by her leaving, Eligio really gave her some blessed energy. So spirit is looking after her, like she is going to be okay. She just have to keep moving forward. It's like she sometimes look back, and she needs to keep moving forward. I also got the card endings and beginnings. The old must be released so that the new can enter. She have to be willing to shed a lot of spiritual weight. She have to let it go. Let the past go, let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. So she could bring in that new energy of abundance. Of abundance. And then I got the bright future card. If she keep moving forward, she gonna have a beautiful life. And I'm not just saying that. Like these women, they have a story now. They have a lesson that they could teach the others to help save other souls. They've been through a lot that gives them like a powerful mission. So if they could just focus on self-love and acceptance and stop looking for something outside of themselves to make them happy, they can find happiness and peace. They just got to keep moving forward, but they got to truly heal. It's really hard for them to let it go because of the programming. I mean, just imagine like being raised in like a Christian family all your life and then walking away from Christianity. It's going to be hard because you've been programmed to think that way and to feel that way and to see the way that they tell you to see the world. And it's not just hard, but it's also scary. But they could do it. They could do it. Just keep moving forward. Alright, so that's the reading on Malia. I will do an update in the future. See how she doing. And stay blessed, y'all.